Good evening, folks. Welcome to another episode of Hayden Be Grilling. Now tonight we're going to make a rigatoni bake. Now this can either be made in the oven or made in a crock pot. I'll post a recipe for both in the descriptions. So let's get started. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to cook 1 pound of rigatoni as per the instructions on the box. Once we got our pasta in the water, we're just going to season them with just sprinkle a little bit of garlic powder in there. Add a little seasoning. Folks, so while our pasta's starting to cook, we're going to go ahead and brown 1 pound of ground beef. Now, the recipe I found didn't call for it, but we're making a command decision here. We're going to sprinkle in about a teaspoon worth of minced garlic to our ground beef as it's browning. All right, folks, so our pasta and our ground beef has fully cooked and drained, and so we're going to add the ground beef into the pot with our pasta. We're going to add in 2 jars of pasta sauce, so 2 24-ounce jars. I'm gonna go ahead and kind of stir this in together before I add the next ingredients. Next, we're gonna pour in 1 cup of shredded mozzarella cheese. Just kind of sprinkle that around, followed by 1/2 tablespoon of Italian seasoning. Sprinkle that in. And lastly, 3/4 cup of grated Parmesan. Sprinkle that in. Now that we've got all those ingredients in here, we're going to stir this all in together. Get everything nice and mixed. All right, so now we've got a 9x13 baking dish laid here, and we're going to take that mixture and we're going to pour it into this 9x13 baking dish. Now that we have this in here, we're going to take our utensil and kind of smoothen this out. Now we've got this spread out. We're going to come back with 2 more cups of shredded mozzarella. We're just going to start sprinkling this across the top of the dish here. Try to sprinkle it in to where you got a nice even layer. And folks, the cheese that we've already added into this thing is so gooey. Oh, I cannot wait. All right, folks, so it is ready to go. We're going to put this in the oven at 350 degrees for 25 to 30 minutes, or until the cheese is melted and starting to get bubbly, uncovered. Folks, so we just pulled this out of the oven. It's looking really good, smelling good. I'm gonna give it a few moments to rest, and then we'll dive into it. All right, folks, so it started cooling off. We're gonna start diving into this thing, making a bowl here with that stringy cheese. All right, here we go with that all-important taste test. Now, folks, that was so darn good, and it's easy. Very simple meal. Took maybe 10 minutes to prep. 25-30 minutes in the oven. Good little meal. It's a little change of pace. Normally when we think of pasta, we don't think of these big noodles like this, but very good change of pace. Very good, very easy, simple, delicious. So y'all please let me know what you think of the video. Y'all please like, subscribe, and we'll see y'all later.